Hi guys, what it do? Today is going to be kind of a serious topic, but not really. I just wanted to come on here because I don't think there's a lot of information out there and there's not a lot of people that want to touch on the subject. I wanted to talk about how it is being a special needs mom, how I found out, and pretty much how it felt to find out. Because if you're a special needs mom, you know a lot of people ask you how you found out, instead of asking how it was when you found out. So, we didn't test when I was pregnant because they said I was young and the risk would be super low for Down syndrome. So I just brushed it off because it didn't seem like a big deal. His ultrasounds were fine, his heart was fine, everything was fine during the whole pregnancy. Fast forward to when he was born. It was kind of complicated. He didn't want to come out. His heart rate was dropping really, really fast. So he was an emergency C-section. Even after he was out, his heart rate was still pretty low. It was about in the low 70s. I think the last number they told me it was like 72 beats or something. They wanted to do an echogram and all of that. And I remember after talking about all that, the doctor came in and he told me, like, up until this point, it was pretty much just nurses. And then the doctor came in and he told me, we think your son might have Down syndrome. And that was pretty much it. He asked me if I knew what it was. Obviously, I didn't. And he just started talking about chromosomes and all this stuff. And I still had no idea what he was talking about. So, we were in the hospital for 5 days because of his heart. But in those 5 days, they took blood work and they took like a section of his skin off his feet to test for Down syndrome. Went home. A couple days later, we got the call that he did have Down syndrome, and they made appointments for me to go in. They told me it was non-mosaic Down syndrome, which I had no idea what it was. Sorry, my phone. But one night, before I found out, I was in denial. I kept telling myself he was so perfect. He looked normal. There's nothing wrong with him. And I kept denying it because there was no way that my son had any disability. And when I found out, I was still kind of in denial and I was trying to accept the fact that he had Down syndrome. I didn't really know what it was. So I would go online and I would kind of look up what it was. Pretty much in the 21st chromosome, I forgot what they're called, but there's two like chromosomes. He has an extra one in the 21st. And I kept reading about all the stuff that comes with it, like heart problems and hearing problems, behavior problems, muscle tone. There's just like a long list of stuff. And I got overwhelmed, especially with the internet these days. Like, you think your kid's gonna have all those problems and you don't know what to go by. So I did find a support group, and my social worker for the boys at the time, she was amazing. She would come and help like their development. She happened to have a friend who had a kid with Down syndrome, and she helped me understand that it was gonna be okay. She showed me all the good sides of it, the happy, the fun, the silly, the kooky side. But she also showed me the reality of it. And I can't be more grateful that I met her. She helped me so much through it. But I just want to say, when you find out, or if you found out that your child has special needs, and you feel like it's your fault, it's not your fault. It's nothing you did. I felt that way, and I now know there's nothing I could have done to change it. I blamed myself a lot when Kai was diagnosed with Down syndrome. I felt like it was something I did, something I could have done differently. I just kept beating myself up like I could have done something different. But in reality, I couldn't. You are not a bad parent for wanting to help mold your child to fit in with society. I felt that way because we know this world can be harsh and cruel and judgmental, and I didn't want my son going through that. So I wanted to help him fit in with everyone else. But he was literally born to stand out. And now I would not change a single thing about him. It's more like me wanting to change society to accept him now. You will face challenges and you will struggle, but you will overcome them. You will feel like you can't do it, like you weren't meant to be a special needs mom. You will reach your breaking point. But it will make you stronger and it will shape you into the person you want to be. It will make you wiser and stronger, and it will prepare you for the next set of challenges you're going to face. And I just want to end this video by saying it'll all be okay. I have gone through it and I know it'll be okay. And it's okay to feel like it won't be okay sometimes. You don't always have to hold it together. It's hard. You can cry. You can want to give up. But in the end, it's going to make you stronger. Hi, Bear.
I got jumped in.
Say hi.
Let's keep throwing stuff at the door, Mama.
This is my Kai Bear. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You tired?